Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. I'm here with your July forecast. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And you can also watch this if you're dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And as always, keep an open mind. These are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. Make sure to watch all your signs, okay? So let's have a look. What's coming up for Leo in the month of July 2019? And I'm using the Astrology Answers Master Tarot deck. It's a really, really beautiful deck. Hope you like it. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords. So this is moving on, moving away, moving. This is leaving troubled waters behind, okay? So leaving difficulty behind, leaving a challenge behind. Whether that challenge was a difficult relationship, a job, trouble at work, trouble within family, trouble around yourself, trouble within yourself, you know what I mean? So this is just moving on from that, moving into calmer times, smoother energy. Things can just kind of flow better, and you do have to leave something or someone behind, or you have to make a decision not to let things affect you that much in order to find this peace. So let's see what's going on. Yep. So current situation, we have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, this is that decision. You've made up your mind to give yourself a new beginning, a new place to live, being single, walking away from difficult times. And it may be around an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this is you saying, okay, I'm taking things into my own hands. I feel that you have tried to be patient with the situation or with another person. I feel that you have given someone the benefit of the doubt, and it's just not been happening. They have not been delivering. So with the Ace of Wands, now you're saying, you know what, I did my best, I was patient, which does not necessarily come easily to me, especially when I know what needs to be done and I want to get it done. But I gave you a chance, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, I believed your promise, gave you time to fulfill, and it's just not happened. So now I'm taking charge. Now I am in control of the situation. Okay, so that's a big, big decision there. The challenge, we have the Lovers. So this can be around a Gemini individual, or it can be about a big commitment, romantic or otherwise, you know what I mean? So this is what, for some of you, this is what you want and did not have, did not get. So now you're taking control and it's time to make a change about this situation. So you're choosing something else. And for others of you, this is indecision. That's the challenge, okay? That is what has kept you stuck. And the foundation, we have the Six of Wands. So it's almost like you've been fighting your own nature for someone, or for a situation to work, to give someone time, to give someone a chance. And again, it can be within job, within financial situations, within social relationships, as well as romantic relationships, okay? Or it can even be some sort of struggle within yourself, or you want to do something and then it's almost like you're saying, no, let me try everything else and make sure that that's the only option, okay? Or make sure that that's what I really want to do. But there's been a lot of conflicting emotions and energies within and around you, okay? And it does come from the fact that you know what needed to be done, you wanted to get stuff done, but you've been kind of almost fighting your own nature. In the past, Five of Pentacles, being unfulfilled, unappreciated, undervalued, not paid enough, not given credit, not appreciated and treated properly within a relationship of any kind. Struggling financially because maybe you've been helping someone else, carrying the load for someone else, and giving them time to get their stuff together. And it just seems like that just became the status quo, and you're like, no, I was helping you. I'm not gonna just take care of you now. I was helping you, giving you a breather for you to sort your stuff out, but then it was up to you to keep up with it, you know, to deal with the situation. I'm not here forever. I'm not doing this forever. This is not my responsibility. Crowning thoughts, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is that clarifying conversation. This is you speaking your truth and cutting ties. Okay? And then in the outcome, King of Wands. This is your energy. You're empowered, you're in control, you're back to your old self again. and now can just carry on and focus on your goals, your projects, what you want to do. You can be yourself again. I do feel like you've been trying to fight your own nature to give someone time, to give someone a chance, to give someone the benefit of the doubt, and it has not paid off the way it was supposed to, the way you had hoped. And that's why you're taking control. You're like, you know what? I'm doing what I wanted to do in the first place. I'm doing what I know is right. That's what's going on. Okay, so this can talk about walking away from one job to another. You have two aces, so you have a choice of jobs. Yeah, if that's the case. For others of you, this is walking away from an unfulfilling relationship, going at it alone, being single and focused on other things. This can be, the entrepreneur, where, you know what, I've had enough of working for someone else. When I know in my heart I got a good idea, I'm going to take action on it and make it happen for myself. Okay? Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles. You gave this person time because they made good promises, because you saw potential in them, because they were family, because you were involved with them, because you had a family with them, because you saw a future for yourself there, or you hoped to have a future. So that's why you kind of held on to the situation, gave it time. But someone's not changing. Six of Wands with the Three of Wands. It's time to go. You've been holding yourself back consciously, but it's just time to go. It's time to go. Devil energy with the Five of Pentacles. Toxic relationships, people with addictive thought patterns and behaviors, unfair situations, people who can't help themselves, people who don't want to help themselves. That's what you've had enough of, and that's what you're leaving behind. Ace of Swords and the Empress. Speaking your truth about your own value, about your own worth. Could also be a time of negotiations, interviews. Speaking your truth to a partner, a spouse, the mother of your children, the father of your children. Giving them the ultimatum, or telling them what the result of the ultimatum is. Okay? King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You're back to focusing on yourself. Okay? You're withdrawing from the situation. You're taking your resources back from the situation because you see it as a failed investment. Don't get me wrong, this is not regret. You made a conscious decision to give this person time, to give this person a proper chance. You anticipated there may be a loss. You anticipated that, it may not go well. You were prepared for it. So it's not regret. You're just taking your resources back from this. Eight of Strength. Strength card. You have to think long term. Timing is an issue. You've given it enough time. You're thinking long term. How long is this going to go on? Okay, it's gone on long enough. That's why I need to make a change. Or maybe you're making a change in August for some of you. Queen of Pentacles in the Foundation. Again, you've invested and invested and invested and invested and kept hoping for a successful return. But it just kind of went into the black hole that this person or situation is, unfortunately. King of Cups, you might have been dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in particular. But this is someone who is complacent, regardless of their sign. This is someone who's complacent, who is passive, may have a drinking problem, may have a gambling problem for some. Someone who makes big promises, but they rarely deliver. They have the gift of conversation. They say all the right things in all the right ways, but they struggle to make it happen. They struggle to make it a reality. Okay? They make bad choices, poor decisions. They just cannot seem to get it together. And it could be a boss or a partner or a friend or a family member, whoever. Page of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Empress. For some of you, this ultimatum is due to the fact that someone's pregnant. So it's like, okay, I'm not just thinking about myself anymore. I'm not making decisions that only affect myself anymore. I gotta do things differently, sorry. I love you, but I love this baby more. And for others of you, this is confession, I feel. This is telling this person exactly what you've been doing. I have been holding back because I value you, because I love you, because I wanted to work this out. I've been holding back, but I've been paying close attention. I remember everything you said. I remember all the promises that were made. This is why I am doing what I am doing. So you're explaining it very clearly, so there is no doubt. So they know exactly what's going on. Yeah, cutting ties, Queen of Swords. It's not easy. It is a loss. It is a disappointment. However, it has made you stronger. You are strong enough to deal with this and move on. For those of you, you are just now giving someone the ultimatum. They're like, I'm ready to use this sword. I'm giving you one more chance. You have your hand held out there. I'm giving you one more chance. Maybe because of this baby, or maybe because of whatever. I'm giving you one more chance. Understand, it is one more chance. That's it. Okay? And that's why, for some, you're now giving someone time to prove themselves to you. Three of Cups, there is reasons to celebrate. Two of Swords, delayed celebration. Hoping for a celebration. You might be giving someone a couple of weeks. You might be giving someone a couple of months. The Hierophant looks like someone is getting their act together, especially if there's a child involved. And for those of you, this might be the boss getting their act together because you speak to someone in HR, or you speak to someone in legal, or you show them that you have other offers. And it's like, this is what's going to happen if you lose me. Don't get me wrong, you will lose me if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. When they see, with the Ace of Swords, when they understand that, hold on, Leo is serious. Leo is not playing around anymore. I can't manipulate them anymore. I can't control them anymore. They're serious. It looks like they step up. Okay, and for some it might take a couple of weeks. For others it might take a couple of months. But you will see, okay? You will see results. You will see steps being taken to get you where you want to go, to get you where they promised you they would take you. This is fulfilling that commitment that was made and not fulfilled before. Keeping that promise long term. However this applies, okay? It seems this is the energy for most of the signs I've done so far. Very empowering energy that comes from speaking your truth, that comes from the realization that something's got to change, and the courage, okay? The courage to do what's right for you. Because you've done the right thing for everyone else, and now it's time to do the right thing for you. All right? So this is your energy. This is your reading here, Leo. Let me know how the cards make sense to you. If they do, how does this apply to you? What are you dealing with? But it's very, very beautiful energy, very empowering energy. You can get what you want. You just have to, take matters into your own hands, it looks like, which you can absolutely do. You're okay with that. You're very capable with that, okay? So let me know how things turn out for you, all right? Be sure to watch all your signs. Make the most of this energy. Make the most of this month, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.